final and fifth part of my washi organization and washi tape collection video series. So the first two showed all of the organization, getting everything all together, all tidied up and kind of organized. The third one I kind of walked through some of it. Then the fourth one I prepared all the swatches. So I spent some time just getting everything just put into this old bullet journal of mine. So I just want to spend a little bit of time just talking about some of the different washi tape in here. So there's a couple ones with music notes. I'm going by memory where I bought most of these from. I think probably at least 75% of them I purchased from different shops on AliExpress. There's a few that came from TJ Maxx, some from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Target, and the Dollar Tree, I think, are probably where the majority of them came, the rest of them came from. There might be the odd one that came from Ross Dress for Less as well, but I can't remember exactly where I bought each and every set. But I do think all of the ones on these pages are all from different stores on AliExpress. So a couple of the music notes. This one is one particular washi tape that has all these different little designs on it. This one had all the different pretty trees on it. This one had a bunch of floral patterns on it. So these two strips plus this little guy was kind of by himself. Little snowflakes, a little banner thing, whatever you want to call that little thing. Some little birds on some branches, just a little skinny divider kind of one. These ones here all came as a set from one seller. So these, I really like these. These are some of my favorites. These three rows here, these little bottles with different things in them, or little jars with things in them, that's just the full extent of how many different images came on a particular roll of tape. The same with this. This is the full extent of what was all the different images that were on that particular tape, though there were a couple that look quite similar. This is another one. This one's really cute. I don't know if that's right side up. That might be upside down actually. Who knows? Some pretty trees. I really like this. This was from a single roll. So it's the first pair of pages. Then I have a whole bunch of skinny washi here. This one's a pretty floral, another pretty floral, and then all of these. These I found. That was the first duplicate I found, so there's two of the exact same with these little pastel polka dots, the little stripes, but these are nice little designs. I like all of these different ones for using as dividers on my weeklies in my bullet journal, and these ones as well, all just pretty ones. This particular one has several different images of cats and flowers on it, so that's all from one particular roll. All of these designs all came from one roll of washi, and these are all the different images that were on that. So these ones I think are really pretty. I kind of like these with the underwater coral kind of things. It's got a little bit of gold trim on it. But I think these are really pretty as well. Whole bunch more washi tape. These hot air balloons. So I guess these ones, I didn't turn them sideways. So I've got them in the book sideways for these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 9 different balloons. Whoopsie. Sorry about that, didn't mean to bonk the tripod. These These 3 rows here all were from a single roll of washi with all these gorgeous different butterflies. It's another set that I really like the butterflies. This tile one, these little bubbles. I really like this one. I think that was really neat. Several different, or 3 different blossom ones. I think those are all really pretty. This one is the full length of the design, then it repeats with the birds flying across. I think that's a really pretty design. Another floral. There's several that I bought that are all these kind of grass, little floral designs. I really like these. I think they're all really pretty, and especially this blue one. I really like that one. This rainbow pastel kind of design. This one with trees, mountains. This is all from the same roll of tape. And these are from 2 separate tapes. Initially, I thought that I had these 2 sitting side by side, and I thought that it was the same design, but there's a ever so slight difference between them. This is a little bit more blue. This is a little bit more gray. They're very similar, but they are slightly different. I thought I had a duplicate there. And again, all of these, I believe all of these are from AliExpress. The same with these. I believe all of these are also AliExpress. This continues on with more kind of mountainy scene type of ones. So again, these 2 are similar. Again, more mountains. I thought these 2 were duplicates as well, but there is a little bit of a difference between them. They're quite similar, but there is a little bit of difference. These 2 are also very similar, but there's a really faint difference between them. Another one with deer, little birds, some nests, eggs, things like that. And this part plus this is also part of the same one. Little smaller one with just a pretty little floral design. This is one I really like. This I like the green background, and I really like the saying. It says, "Don't give up and don't give in." I really like that one. Be thankful. These 2, I believe these 2 were from Michael's. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure. The rest of these are AliExpress. The same with these ones on the top 4 here are also AliExpress. And again, pretty ones. I like this. It's a little bit wider with waves and water scene. These ones are all from the Dollar Tree, and they're all kind of it's like a Scotch tape plastic kind of feel to them. And they came on, if you remember, in one of the earlier videos, they came in these tiny little tape dispensers, so each one on their own. I'm not a huge fan of them, but they're cute enough. All of these, again, the larger ones are all from AliExpress. These I honestly am not sure where these came from. These with the birds are all from a single roll, and these I love these. These are gorgeous. There's 6 different birds. They're beautifully colored, and they have a lot of gold foil trim on them. They're really pretty. This is a wide strip of washi that kind of mimics the advertising strips in old newspapers. A similar one that mimics advertising in old newspapers. This is just a simple faint script pattern. This one is script, but it also has different scientific drawings and sketches on it. Little butterflies. These are each a glitter type of tape. They're quite pretty, actually. I really like them, and I honestly don't remember where I bought these 4 from. More tape. all of these, this is from a full strip of washi, and they're different Impressionist painting images, and I've just cut each of them out separately. It's not really the best layout. In hindsight, I probably should have just had it spread out nicely over a full page by itself instead of kind of squishing it in here. These are two from another roll of washi. I think I put them in upside down. Oh well. These are mostly Christmas designs, and several of these I think I bought at TJ Maxx or Michael's, somewhere like that. These two are a duplicate. I have two of the exact same one. The rest are kind of a Christmassy design, snowflakes, little trees. This one says Dear Santa, and this one with music notes. This one says Peace, and then this is just a pretty gold design. And I think these gold ones and these all came in one tube together. These, I believe, all came in one tube together, either from TJ Maxx. I think these were from TJ Maxx or Ross Dress for Less, and they're all kind of birthday party themes. These all came together in one set in the black and white and golds. A few more of these little sparkly ones, a couple Valentine type ones. I don't remember where these came from. These might have come in as part of this set as well. This is a set that came from, I believe, TJ Maxx or Ross Dress for Less, with several rolls in one tube. This is another duplicate. I had two rolls of the same one. Now I'm going back to different ones that came from AliExpress, and these are series with just a bunch of bears on it. Little birds on these two pieces here are from the same roll, and then this is from another roll with different animals on it. These ones all came from a single roll with dream catchers, little birds, little flowers. This is also, this one piece is part of the same roll, and more little floral borders. These are all from AliExpress. This is all from one roll of tape. Really pretty sketches of flowers and kind of a really pretty greenish color. A little bit of different kinds of script beside it. Different cat washi. This is one roll. This is the second roll. These two came from the same roll. This was a set I bought from a single. It came as in a box set from a single supplier. I really like that. In hindsight, I maybe don't have the color order quite right, but what can I do? Maybe the green should have been on the top and these three shifted down. Anyway, not that big a deal. But these are really nice. They're nice, nice solid colors for borders. This set all came from Hobby Lobby in a tube. It was on the clearance. I didn't realize when I bought it, but you'll notice if you watch part 4 of the series, when I'm swatching these, each of these are they're backed with paper. So you have to separate the tape from the paper and then snip the paper underneath it and put it down. So it's not as convenient to use, but it's still really pretty silver designs. These are my Halloween theme ones. I believe all of these I picked up at Michael's when they had a lot of their washi on sale for 33 cents. These were a bunch, at least these 4 were ones I picked up there. This might have come with a different set, but these are the ones I used quite a bit in my bullet journal through the month of October. These are back to AliExpress washi tapes. This is one with horses. This is probably my absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. I love, love, love horses. And these are just so, so pretty. These are all the different designs that came on this one single roll of tape. This is another one with the cherry blossom design. These two columns are from a single roll that had these 6 different pretty floral patterns with script with it. These 3 and these 3 are from the same roll. It's just I just made them fit on the pages this way. So there was these 3 plus these 3 came on the same roll. And these are also really pretty. It's nice little floral patterns. They have gold trim on them. They're really nice. And again, these are all from AliExpress. Remember in the last one of the videos when I was mumbling about some of the tapes I had bought that were sticky on the non-sticky side? You can even see how that's these two. They're pretty, but they're sticky. So this is the page of some of the washi that I'm not as fond of. These two are backed with clear plastic, so you have to peel it off and then plop it on your paper. These two are sticky on both sides. These two are fabric. And I don't quite like the feel of them. These two, I think these two and this gold one might have come in a package together. But these ones aren't as bad as this one and these 3. I had them in the collection that I wasn't as fond of, but in hindsight, they're not so bad. This one is really shiny, very plasticky and shiny feeling. It's not too bad. It's not that thick or bulky, but it has a different feel to it completely. And these I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of want to think that most of these might have come from Target in the little dollar bins up at the front of the store. At least I know these 4 I'm pretty sure came from Target, but I kind of think these other ones might have as well. These 4 came from Dollar Tree, and they're also like a plastic Scotch tape kind of thing, and I don't quite really like those that much. And I think when I was videotaping this yesterday, and when I went to post it, I found out that my battery had died on me, so I don't actually have videotape. I think it died on me somewhere on this page, so I didn't get a chance to show me swatching these washi on film. But these were a bunch that I had on there that I was saying I wasn't sure if I liked them or not because I hadn't really looked at them or swatched them. These came in several sets that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and they have some problems with them. They're not bad. Some of them are better than others, but you can see with this one and this one, it looks like, and this one as well, the second one, it looks like they were off kilter when they were cut. And I'm not sure if you can see, but even for this one, if we look at this one for an example, the one underneath the rainbowy chevron type, but you can see that it only has half of this, and this looks like it's been partly cut off. This particular tape between the pink and the purple, the design is partly on the top of the tape and partly on the bottom of the tape. So I think these were just kind of seconds that just didn't cut properly. So some of them aren't bad, some of them aren't. Like the striped one is nice. The chevron, these 2 chevron ones are nice. But there are some problems with some of them. This looks like this should say love, but it's just the bottom half of the V and the E, and I think the L and the O is on someone else got that particular roll of tape. But anyway, the price was okay on them. So that gives you a nice little tour through all of my washi tape. Doing this was actually a fantastic exercise because I actually have all my washi tape all nicely lined up and organized and all put together nicely, finally. I do think I need to buy another tub to put some of the extra washi I have away. I have several orders in with AliExpress, so I have more washi that will be arriving in the mail over the next 2 to 4 weeks or whenever they slowly trickle in. So as those arrive, I will probably post an update video once I've received them all, and I will swatch those and show you everything that I did buy on AliExpress over the last little while. But that likely won't be a video that'll be a video that I likely won't be showing you until probably not for a month. AliExpress tends to be the shipping and delivery tends to be quite slow because it is coming, it's coming from China, so it takes a while. So that's part 5 of my washi organization and my washi tape collection and organization little mini series. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I have way too much washi tape, but I like it. I don't spend a lot of money on it. I do tend to use it a fair bit in my bullet journal, and I suspect I'm going to be using it even more in my bullet journal now that I have it all nicely organized, so I know what I have. And so I hope you enjoyed this series, and I look forward to seeing you in some more videos where I show you other stuff that I've collected over time. Alrighty, catch you guys later. Bye.